Hi guys, my name is King, the King himself. I am welcoming you in a very powerful way to our channel. If you are just joining us, please like this video, subscribe. You can subscribe, just click on the subscription. You can see it on your screen and do where to share this video with your friends and families. And also do where to comment, please. We need your comment. Iyabo Ojo and Caroline Danjuma clash over billionaire boyfriend. A lot is just happening about Iyabo. The way I'm not trying to be biased, I'm not supporting each party. Just over. It was just last weekend. It's a week now when Larit, that's Omolara Olukotun, and Mercy Aigbe also had a brawl at one of their friends' store opening in Ikeja, Lagos State. Yes, I think a lot has been going on between them before, and then the next thing Larry did was to throw a bottle at Mercy Aigbe, threw a bottle at Mercy Aigbe, and then now I'm telling you, it's really a bass boost session. Yes. And according to news, Larry was, you know, she was actually fighting for functional duty. Said, okay, because Messi Aigbe snatched Funke Adeoti snatched Adekas, that's Kazim Adeoti from Funsho Adeoti, and she has been flaunting her around a lot of times, and she's not happy that, okay, a woman like her who is happily married and someone just suddenly came like that, what would you have done? And then just a week after, which is today, Iyabo Ojo and Caroline Danjuma clashed again over a billionaire boyfriend. Don't forget the fact that Iyabo Ojo was at the scene where Mercy Aigbe and Larit had the brawl. She was just laughing and smiling. She was sipping an alcohol or any substance that was in the cup she was holding. I don't know. And people really said a lot. Like, what is wrong? You should have just said something about these people now. You were just smiling. Is this normal? Who could have done this? This is not normal. Why did you do this? And then a lot of people also said maybe she did not want violence, which later she talked and said, okay, now because I don't want violence, so I don't like violence. And even a very popular blogger actually dragged her, like, why didn't you? I don't want violence, so. And now it is her versus Danjuma. It is a very thick thing. Nollywood actress Iyabo Ojo has again called out her colleague Caroline Danjuma. Ojo and Danjuma, now known as Caroline Hutchins, both featured on The Real Housewives of Lagos. That's RHO, the reality TV show. And don't let us forget the fact that it is not just Caroline Danjuma that Iyabo Ojo has issues with. People have been calling her a controversial woman. She even had issues with the younger sister of Linda Ikeji. Yeah, we all know Linda Ikeji, the blog. And that is no other person than Laura Ikeji. They both featured on the reality TV show. That's Real Housewives of Lagos. And now, I think she just had a lot of age with people there. Yes, with people who featured together with her. But it appears all is not well between the two film stars. Caroline had yesterday posted a to whom it may concern subtle shade on her Instagram page. And this was what she wrote. Out of trenches, but the trenches is yet to leave you. Love and light to your faith. Inferiority complex is a mental disorder. Queen C, that was what she wrote. Well, unfortunately, many had thought the shade was for Laura Ikeji, who is also part of Real Housewives of Lagos, the reality TV show. One thing I just know about these people is that most of the actresses that featured on the reality TV show, that's Real Housewives of Lagos, in other words, known as RHOL, that's the abbreviation, they don't really like themselves. They just had to do it like, let's just do it, Jerry. Let's just. A lot of people have been pointing accusing fingers at Iyabo Ojo, like she has issues, like she's the one that has been causing the issues, she's the one that has been causing wahala, and a lot of things. Now let's continue. However, with Iyabo Ojo's response on a verified Instagram page, one could tell who wants Caroline's message. Well, Caroline did not mention her name. Caroline only talked about inferiority complex, the mental disorder, and out of trenches, but the trenches is yet to leave you. And then Iyabo Ojo wrote, Caro, 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 your rudeness and disrespect that night was on a different level. You said I was insensitive towards your boyfriend bracelet. Lol. It's a pity the camera can't play out everything and the most happened off camera. But deep down in your heart, you know that was one of the reasons you remained on the show. Hmm. Wow. Even when you snitched on Toyin, showing me your WhatsApp messages to you about me, I still kept my cool and encouraged you to remain on the show. I still kept my cool. Omo, I want you to know that very well, like to reason that. I still kept my cool and encouraged you to remain on the show. Off camera, you are so rude and disrespectful, even to the crew, but I've always made excuses for you. And I can see in your diary sessions, you are such an angel in disguise. That's another words. She does not. But I just believe, if you want to ask me, I just believe. Let me throw it as a question. I always love our gist being interactive. You can drop the comments in the comment section. Do you think she should have replied? Moreover, Danjuma did not even mention her name. Had it been Danjuma wrote, Iyabo Ojo, you are this, you are that, so would have said, okay, he should have, she should have. But she don't even mention her name. She just said, she just said only something like, okay, this and this and this. And then she replied. But well, maybe she already knew that it was her that she was talking about. What else? What of if it wasn't because of her that she wrote the stuff, she might have just had a lot of beef. And according to Iyabo Ojo herself, she said that Danjuma has been having issues with a lot of people, even on the reality TV show Shey Grab. All right, let's continue. Iyabo Ojo continued by saying, why didn't you mention I returned your gift the next day? You said I was insensitive about your boyfriend's bracelet because I asked if it was from your billionaire ex-husband or current billionaire boyfriend. Lol. That's a girl talk, no big deal, darling. And you know that we've had worse talks than that. The only issue was I asked on camera, which I apologized immediately. I we even laughed about it, even though the camera didn't show that part. Abi you forgot you told us that you wish you had stolen it for yourself and lied it went missing. Anyways, let's leave the goes for reunion. So it means the reunion is going to be heavy. And I trust, I know be Iyabo Ojo, the TikTok queen herself. I'm very sure that she's going to take this to another level. I am just so sure about that. But well, let's just see what will happen. I'm very sure Danjuma will also want to reply. So let's see what she's going to say, or let's hear what she's going to say. Either of the above. Thank you very much. This is just about Iyabo Ojo. Iyabo Ojo has been having, don't forget, Iyabo Ojo has been having a lot of issues with a lot of actresses and actors in the Nollywood industry. So today makes it a week. Mercy Aigbe, Zone, and Larry. Well, Mercy Aigbe actually apologized, and I respect that about her. She apologized and said, okay, I'm so sorry for doing that in public. And though it wasn't her who was the assailant, it was Larry. But well, these people I believe they should just do well to culture themselves. They are role models for a lot of people. And no, you can't just see your role model like doing it like somehow in public. Now, share your grab now. Thank you very much. I'm very sure you enjoy the gist. Please kindly visit our channel every time. And because of that, even instead of you visiting, click on the notification bell so that you can be notified anytime we post new content. Iyabo Ojo and Caroline Danjuma clash